So let me know.
That's what I can do.
Uh, who that is on my stream watching greatness, man. Watching this great shit.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks.
That boy want to watch my stream so bad.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And
Watching my
off we
stream
go
ain't gonna
here
save
on
you,
Monday
nigga.
night. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Thought it was mandatory to post that screen.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
I know you better get out of that shit. I'll tell you that now.
The throw is Howell. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Damn, how you do that? You do that,
Trying to set
man.
the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Burn one.
You just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now,
That boy sitting in that blitz here.
And now you face a big
The
uphill
blitzu.
battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Let's go.
It's going to be home in.
That's that man.
Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point.
Boy, about to be an X factor after this game.
It's up and good. And the Seahawks are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on.
Shit like that'll make a nigga hot.
Ray gonna return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. to the ground. He'll get it again.
Amazing cut, Brody. Oh, hit his ass, though.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Taking that down, Elliott. Hey, Elliott down.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, let me catch the pig.
It's knocked away.
We doing batting shit on. Man, what the fuck is you batting shit for?
Position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position.
Here's Franklin.
Tone setters. They were the tacklers.
Coming out to play.
Hold up in coverage like you saw there. That allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And
make
he'll
him
get
feel
4
me.
on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And
Oh,
on
yeah.
3rd down, that ball incomplete.
You Philly.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely
Say
on
no
the
guarantee, baby.
to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to
pass
actually
45.
complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing now from the gun.
Yeah, let's go. Should have took your Philly, man. Should have took that Philly.
Down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Sam Howell, I gotta get you the superstar status, man. This ain't it.
And having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of
That
those
nigga wanna keep
situations
blitzing, man. We gotta make him pay.
To go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Howell. This one complete to Jordan. And they're going to move this ball
stick, my boy.
inside the 25-yard line.
Now, Mike, I'm not saying he's going to be able to maintain this pace for the entire game.
You know why this nigga like running, man? He crazy.
And he already has
Crazy,
over
man.
100 yards. If he does keep pace, he's going to have a ridiculous stat line by the end of the 4th quarter. But something tells me we're going to see a lot more chunk plays.
Ain't gonna hit stick that one, man. I'm telling you that now.
Defense can somehow find a way to slow them down. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play.
Should've took your
Put
force
yourself in a
win,
friendly
man.
2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Ray going to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw.
Man, why y'all keep making me bat it down, bro? God damn.
It's his ability to change
Them
direction.
picks.
He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle.
Man, why? What's up with that bad angle, Zero? God damn.
And they will bring him down on the other side.
Trying to give him a goddamn touchdown.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. They got there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going. And now after going backwards,
My boy just be going for it like a motherfucker. Pretty sure he supposed to be punting. But shit, I mean, he like it out there.
They'll throw out of the gun. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down.
so the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Outright Smith-Njigba has it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Looking Smith-Njigba's way again, and again a catch. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. Howell. To the right side here, pass is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to throw. Howell. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Go, take it to the house. Take it to the crib, baby.
Throwing is Howell. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This offense find themselves with a big lead here, but remember, it's still the first half, Mike. There's a long way to go. Defensively, they've got to buckle down. They have to find a way to put a lid on this offense, because if they don't, they're going to find themselves at the halftime break down by a whole lot.
Here's Howell. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That is hard. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Back to the air one more time. This one caught downfield by Flowers. He is in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Get you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
From the pistol, here's Walker. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Howell. Smith-Njigba left side. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Kenneth Walker inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Howe. Going up top. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Going up top and looking for Flowers.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
To throw is Howell. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. That one to the sideline.
I'm out of the tackle box,
penalty
man.
flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep this one on the ground. Third and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now a give on the ground, and a good tackle out wide. Will hold it. Gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Slot man in motion left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be
That's a pick. Oh, damn.
Good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, this is Walker. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Gray gonna return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Back to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. 42 yards. Back to the air one more time. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
The #1 rule of attempting a red zone pass, Mike, is if you're going to miss, you've got to miss where nobody can get it. And that includes the defense. At least if it goes incomplete, you have a field goal in your back pocket, you come away with points. But instead, you put it close to a defender, he comes up with a huge pick to keep points off the board.
And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Gray gonna return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up. after that kick. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over.
Passport stamp, let's do the money thing.